Hello, and welcome back to another Wuthering Waves video. It is that time again of the patch lifecycle where the developers have graciously gifted us a developer note chronicling everything that is going to be coming in the next patch, which is going to be version 1.2. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this here. I am enjoying this kind of different thing because instead of doing like a live stream, they do basically just drop this developer note that just chronicles everything, which I do like because I don't have to wake up at like the wee hours of the morning just for a live stream and then go back to bed. So we can just go ahead and take a look at this here. So first things first, in version 1.1 we implemented several quality of life improvements to the auto lock-on system. So you're going to be able to basically freely select how you want the custom lock-on to function. It looks like it's going to be either based on your movement direction, your camera direction, or your distance, whatever you feel like matches well with your personal gameplay style, which I think is cool. It's a nice little change, right? We got a new utility item, the Hover Droid Shooter, which they've said here is basically to fill the need of people who have to frequently switch between teams when there are no pistol-using resonators available for challenges. I personally really like this change because I hate having to go and swap to one of my pistol characters when I'm not using them because I don't use any of my pistol characters. So this is a cool little thing. Once the utilities feature is available, you can equip the Hover Droid Shooter in the utility wheel to shoot with the Hover Droid. Simply tap or hold the basic attack button. Move Hover Droid features, or more Hover Droid features are under development. We hope this new addition will help you better explore Solaris. So that's nice. That's just a very nice little change there. New feature to access wave plate storage here. All right, now we're talking. A new feature to store excess wave plates will be introduced in version 1.2. Once you reach the wave plate cap, you'll receive wave plate crystals instead. These crystals can be exchanged for wave plates of equivalent value. You will generate one wave plate crystal every 12 minutes, up to 480 wave plate crystals. Once this limit is reached, you will not gain additional wave plate crystals. Okay, 480 is the cap. So that makes our new cap what? 720? That's pretty good. It's not quite as good as the Star Rail system because that one goes up to 2,400. But, I mean, 480 is still, that's like 2 full days worth of stuff. So, I mean, we take that, right? That's still pretty damn good. Obviously, we would have liked that to be, the 2,400 that like stuff like Star Rail has. But being able to basically have 780 energy or 720 energy is pretty damn good. All right. New Resonator Showcase feature. With the release of version 1.2, you can view and display the convene screens of unlocked resonators with the Resonator Showcase feature. Tap the avatar on the terminal screen and open the Resonator Showcase, and you can display up to 3 selected resonators here. That's pretty neat. They gave us a brief leak at Jeji's Resonator thing there as well. That's cool. That's just like going to be available in your menu. That's nice. I hope like your friends can be able to look at that too. That'd be cool. And there's Jeji's one that they show off for like a couple seconds. Optimization to play at 120 frames. So a PC version, you're going to be able to play at 120 frames, which is really damn good. That's what I personally have. So I don't have like 144. I have 120. So that'd be nice for me, right? Thank you for your love and support of the depths of Elusive Realm. Elusive Realm is pretty damn good. As you approach the final stages of version 1.1 Elusive Realm, the White Cat will bring new exchange items to Elusive Store. That's nice. To help you out and level up more resonators, we'll add more exchange items to Elusive Store in subsequent versions of the Elusive Realm. That's good. These items will be available as the convene events for the second half of each version are released. Cool. You will receive a system mail reminder after the exchange items are added. Please remember to exchange the rewards after fully exploring depths of the Elusive Realm. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I just had a cough. All right. So next up, hold on. Why is my guy not moving? I mean, that's weird. I'm sure some of you have noticed that, but I guess I didn't. Hold up. Let me fix that real quick. Hopefully he gets refreshed in a second. There we go. Cool. All right. So more guidebook activity points from Daily Quest. With the release of version 1.2, the activity points reward spend 180 wave plates. Daily Quest will be increased from 20 to 60. We hope this change will help you complete your daily activity points more quickly. That's nice. Because this is one I do every single day, so that's pretty good. Version 1.2 and Turquoise Moonglow is coming soon. In this update, we'll introduce the Moon Chasing Festival and dedicate ourselves to address any issues that have impacted your experiences so far. Okay. We are well aware that many aspects of Wuthering Waves still have room to improve, and we've committed to listening to your feedback and continually optimize and enhance the game. Together, we aim to create a better Solaris 3 and offer you more thrilling adventures. We are excited to announce that everyone will receive a 5-star Resonator Zhangling Yao for free during the second half of version 1.2. Stay tuned for more details. Okay, so everyone is going to be able to get a limited free 5-star. So not only have they given us 3 standard banner free 5-stars, but now they're also giving us a free limited banner 5-star. I already wasn't planning on pulling for either Zhengling Yao or Zheji, right? I didn't really care for either of them design-wise, so I wasn't going to pull for them. But now that I'm going to be getting one of them for free, why not, right? I hear that this guy is actually an Electro main DPS, so maybe he'll be really good for my Yin Lin, right? Who knows? We sincerely hope to join you on your adventures and look forward to your progress and growth in Wuthering Waves. Thank you again for your dedication and support. Cool, so that's pretty much everything, right, in this developer note. Pretty small. I guess not. It's not definitely going to be not as big as version 1.1 because version 1.1 had an entire map update, right? So they had a lot more stuff to talk about. Interesting to see that there is no new echoes at all that are going to be introduced, which I feel like they could have done. But it seems like this patch is more going to be one of those like quality of life patches and less of a major content patch, which I think makes sense, right? Not every single patch is going to be like a super expansive one, right? It's going to happen from time to time. I do think this is really cool though, being able to like have your Resonator like summon screen pop up, because you're not going to see this pretty much ever again, right? Once you pull them the one time, unless you're a Giga Whale, you're not going to see this more than once. So I do think this is really cool, being able to show this, especially if like your friends can go and click and see what Resonators you have, and then like open up their menu, like summon screens in case they didn't pull them. I think that's really neat, right? Obviously the wave plate storage is really good. 720 energy at like pretty much daily. If you let that cap out, is pretty nice. This is, I think, a huge improvement. Again, I think one of the biggest flaws about this game is some of the puzzles require you to have certain classes of characters unlocked to be able to actually do them. And this, you don't even have to switch anymore. You can just pop it open in your menu and grab that. It's pretty nice. I don't really care about the custom lock-on too much. That's not really something that affects me. 120 FPS is nice. More elusive realm rewards is pretty good, right? This guidebook update is really nice. And then, of course, a free limited 5-star character. I mean, like, how do you beat that, right? Like, you can't complain about that. Like, what is there to complain about, right? Like, sure, when Dr. Ratio was given out for free, right? You had a lot of Genshin Impact players that were mad at like Honkai Star Rail players because they were like, because a lot of Honkai Star Rail players, myself included, were like, wow, Dr. Ratio for free, this is so cool, you know, right? Gotta love it. And you had people coping and like, oh, they're actually not that good, that's why they're free. They suck anyways, that's why it's free character. But like, in a lot of these games, you can make every single unit really good, and especially in a game like Wuthering Waves, this is an actual like limited banner character, right? Like, they have posted his limited banner like teaser image, right? Like, we've seen that already. He's a proper limited character. He's not just like a gimmick character. He is a proper unit with like regular limited 5-star stats, right? Like, Zhengling Yao is not like some copium character, right? That they're giving out just because like they're like, aha, he's not that good, but we're gonna give you him anyway. He's not Aloy, right? He's a real unit, right? So I do think that this is very, very interesting, and the fact that the reason that they're giving this out is just because they want to say thank you, right? I think that's really, really nice. Like, this is like the Wuthering Waves development team. Every single time they post one of these, they remind me of the fact that they are listening, right? And they've already mentioned previously that they want to expand to like other cultures and other stuff like that. So I hope that they took heed and took warning from like the whole big Genshin Impact Natlan situation, and are like going to actively strive to listen to the community even more than they already are. So I have hope for this game in the future, and I think this is a really big step. Obviously, we can talk a little bit about what's going to be coming in version 1.3, right, with the Shorekeeper, who I think is absolutely beautiful. I will be pulling. She will be on my account. I don't care. I will get her. Just saying. They have dropped 3 like absolutely gorgeous soloable characters in this game: Shorekeeper, Chongli, and Yinlin, right? That have my heart and soul. And if I had a bunch, credit card limit. So I guess there's that. Yeah. So she's coming in version 1.3. So even more incentive now that you're getting a free 5-star. You don't have to. You can save up for Shorekeeper, and then you also have this new 4-star character, Yahoo, who, I mean, she looks fine. Little child. I don't really have a problem with it. So yeah, there's that. And then do keep in mind that currently, right now, this event is going on where you can get your double drops. So if you want to go ahead and do the Electro Tacit Field to farm up for your free Zhengling Yao. This is their time to do it, right? There's so many resources in the game right now, and the fact that this guy is free and they're giving you an entire event based around basically being able to build him before he's even out, you're gonna have basically a free, incredibly powerful 5-star premium character, and I think that's really neat. I like that a lot. I think this is going to be a pretty solid patch. It's probably not going to be the most active patch, right? A lot of people aren't going to be like, oh my god, Wuthering Waves is saved, but I think this is going to be one of those patches that people are going to look back fondly of because it's just such a quality of life thing. I think it's going to be a good patch overall. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. Let me know how you guys feel about all this stuff in the comments down below. If you're happy that you're getting a free 5-star, I sure am, right? Let me all know about all that in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.